Okie dokie, everyone. We have got a game that we're going to be recording. So these are two guys from our local. They just told me that they're jumping on it and doing a game, so coming in to help. So we have the Mad King on the left-hand side. He is playing. They're both playing Scum, but he's got Guri with advanced sensors. So basically, I can actually bring the card up, can't I? There's a card, right? Yep. So, oh, that is a very large. Okay, let's just change that a second. Card size. Why is it on max? Is that a little bit better? It's too small now. Is that better? That's good. So we got Guri with advanced sensors. So Guri's ability is at the start of the engagement phase. There is an enemy ship at range 0 to 1. You just get a focus token for free. Guri's pretty cool. She's a droid and a Star Viper. So her barrel rolls have to be a banky barrel roll, wonky one, which is pretty cool. Advanced sensors lets her do an action before moving. Basically means she gets into better positions, all that sort of stuff. Next on the list, we have Cad Bane. So Cad Bane's abilities, after performing an attack that hits, you can spend both of your 2 charges, so once recurring 2 charges to transfer a red token to the defender. So he's got Sync Laser Cannon. He gets 3 dice at range 2 to 3, basically. He's got Prockets, so if you're in his bullseye, he can just clap you for 5 dice. And he's also got Deadeye Shot, which is just a 1-point upgrade to have in there just in case. Next on the list, we have 2 medium-based ships. We got Zuckuss in the G1A. What do you call it? What's it called? G1A Starfighter. So this guy has Composure. No idea why he's got Composure. I think it's just a 1-point upgrade to add in. He's got the Mandalorian, which is only for that white reinforce token. Overtune modulators, once a game in the systems phase, can get 3 calculate tokens. And then he's got the Miss Hunter title, which gives him a white barrel roll action, which is pretty cool. Zuckuss's ability is he can choose to roll an extra attack die and the defender also gets to roll an extra defense die. So basically, pick a ship with 1 agility, bump yourself up to like a 5 die range one. Pretty cool. Next on the list, we have Big Dog Dallin Oberus in the Kimogila fighter, M12. So this guy's got Dead to Rights, which is really cool. His ability is at the start of the engagement phase, he can pick a ship in his bullseye. So I mean, choose 1 shielded ship in your bullseye and spend 1 charge. If you do, that ship loses 1 shield and you recover 1 shield. Pretty cool. Pretty sure you can use it even if you can't recover a shield, so you can just strip shields off, but you want to use it to just get shields back. It's actually a pretty cool ability, honestly. Did I bring that up on the thing? Pretty cool ability. So he's got R5, P8, 3 charges. If he performs an attack, he can spend a charge to just re-roll a dice. If it's a crit, he takes a crit. Then he's got Contraband Cybernetics just to help him with turnaround maneuvers. He's got a really strong dial on this thing. He's got a very strong dial. Literally every single 3 maneuver except for turnarounds. Most of them white as well, and then a 4K. So very strong ship. I love those. And then last on the list is one of my favorite ships in Scum right now, which is Sarko Plank. So Sarko is, while you defend, you may choose to treat your agility as equal to the speed of the maneuver you executed this round. So basically, if you did a 3 straight or 3 bank maneuver, he can roll 3 agility for free. So he's got my favorite upgrade to put on him, automated target priority. If you shoot, you have to shoot the closest ship. But if you do shoot that ship and you miss, you get to place a calculate on the card. So you get a free calculate. You can take it off before you engage, just get a free calculate to mod stuff. He's got Protectorate Gleb for a red coordinate action, and then Contraband Cybernetics to help with his turnaround maneuvers, because this thing can reverse, which is amazing. We love reversing ships. It's not showing it on the thing, but it has a 2 backwards reverse and a 1 bank reverse, and it also has 2 sloops, which is really cool. It's pretty maneuverable for what it is. Next, his opponent, Captain Baydos, he has got Lando Calrissian, who can take a stress to reroll all his blanks when attacking or defending. If he's not stressed, he can do that, sorry. He's got Trick Shot, Proton Rockets, which is really interesting. Forlom, which is you can take 2 ions. So after you roll dice, you can take 2 ions to name any type of green token. The defender can't spend it during their modified dice step. Really strong, especially on a large base ship, because they need 3 ion tokens to be ionized. He also has Contraband Cybernetics to help with his dial, Lando's Millennium Falcon, lets a shuttle dock with him, which he does have docked, and also says the shuttle dock with him, and if he shoots a stress ship, he gets an extra attack die. Next, he's got Tyranny Calder, which is a very strong pilot. If you perform an attack, every single ship in the bullseye must either take a damage or remove 1 green token. If they can't remove a green token, they take an auto damage. Very strong. Tyranny's got Fearless, Advanced Proton Torpedoes, which is cool. Contraband Cybernetics, and a Blade of Plating. I think last time I played with Captain Baydos, he chose a Blade of Plating just to help with running over rocks if he needs to. If you actually look at this asteroid field, it's pretty thick in the center, and I think they're trying to avoid it if you can see. I'll try and get through this as fast as I can. Next is L337, which is while you aren't shielded, you can reduce the difficulty of your bank maneuvers with a shield upgrade. So 3 shield, 2 hull. Django Fett, which I have no idea what that does. Django Fett crew. What does that even do? While you defend or perform an attack, you may spend your lock on the enemy ship to change one of the enemy ship's focus results to a blank. I don't like that. I think he's just scrambling to find a 3-point upgrade. But yeah, so L337 is docked in the Falcon, so the Falcon can take damage onto L3 shields instead of its own. It's pretty cool. Next we have Sarko Plank, similar to Mad King's list, same ability, but he's got Pattern Analyzer, Deadman Switching, Contraband Cybernetics. Very interesting. Very interesting build. And then last of all is Nomlum in the Rogue class with Fearless, Heavy Laser Cannon, and Engine Upgrade. Nomlum's initiative 1 and can copy the initiative of a ship in his forward arc. Last time I played with Captain Baydos, I recommended. Why is it stupid? I recommended not having Nomlum with the Heavy Laser Cannon, but I think he's going with it. It might work. He's charging down a bunch of medium bases, so probably will work. But yeah, that's it for his list. I did not start the timer. What time are we at? An hour. 8:68. Let's just start here. Cool. So yeah. So formations. What do we got up the field right now? They've already started. So we've got Sarko came in, coordinated a cloak onto Cad Bane. So that was just to give him a cloak before. I don't know why they pause the timer, but it's just to give them a cloak before he does his thing, so he can be unstressed because it's a stressful cloak. So they cloaked Cad, and then Cad did a blue maneuver to get rid of the stress and probably just took a focus. Dallin and Zuckus are together, very close. They're gonna bump on Banks, and that's something that I think Mad King hasn't thought about, but we'll see. And then Sarko being that close behind, very bad. Sarko's going to struggle to get around them. But yeah, it looks like Nomlum's gone in, taking a focus. Nice. Fury was down the board, did runaway, landed it too hard and had to boost to try and avoid it. Yep, friendly bump from Sarko. What roll do we get? Nothing. No punishment. Cool. What's Sarko doing? 3 straight? Yep, 3 straight. I can see the chat in the bottom. I should just be doing that. 3 straight. This is Assault they're playing, so medium base is really good for Mad King. I've versed Mad King's list a couple times. I gotta say it's pretty strong. I think we're going 2-1 right now. He's beat me twice with it, and I've only beat him once. Yeah, very strong. So you just Mando coordinated for that reinforce onto Zuckus. Sorry, not coordinate. He just did Mando for the reinforce. Dallin taking the thing. Oh my gosh, Cad Bane went for the 5k. Okay. I don't like that. I would have liked to see the 1 bank there. but I guess he's out of the way. He doesn't have a bad dial. Like it's not a bad position to be in, I guess. Sako is good with his the bump there actually is good for him because he's got the two straight up his sleeve. Three bank in from Tirani. Oh, I think he has both of them in his bullseye there. Or not, just Dallin. Just Dallin. That's cool. I love that. So that's range 2 of 2 ships. I think taking a focus is actually a barrel roll to the left would probably be your best option. Lets you go in for a 1 bank next turn. I believe the 1 bank's blue. Let me just double check. What do we got? 1 bank is white. Going for the lock. Okay. No, he's reinforced. No. Let me just do this to see if it goes away. No, it's every time I'm out, it just shows up. I love it. Yep. So locking the Miss Hunter, that's not the right call. 1 bank there for Lando. He gets the objective. I think Guri's going to be coming down there. Honestly, I think Guri's going in there. Don't see why not. Let him do an action. I think he was trying to lock. Maybe not. I just getting some calculators on the side. So just a 2 hard calculate from Guri, staying at range, grabbing that objective down there. I like it. It's good. Cool. So start of engagement favors 5 would shoot first, but no shots. So the 4s. Rani has that range 2 onto the Mist Hunter. I think he's going to go into the lock guy. I think Mad King might just be explaining what the reinforce does because I don't think I know Captain Baydos. I know Baydos has played Empire and Decimators a little bit. I'm not too sure. Not too sure. This is 1 agility, so it could be either of them. Let's just see how much damage they take. I would be shooting into Tirani here. Like, I would not be locking that Miss Hunter. That's a trap. So 1 evade, so takes nothing. Okay, it looks like he shot into Old Mate and he's taking the focus off for Tirani's ability. His archer from the attack, each ship in the bullseye either removes a focus or takes a damage. So Tirani's just saying, I'm getting rid of that, not taking anything. Done. Beautiful. But yeah, I think locking his Dallin would have been the better decision going for that shot. You have 2 shots there. I think Lando on his own is definitely the wrong play. Like you're running around the obstacles, which is great, but your ships are getting demolished, which is a problem. So going into Dallin here, just 1 from Zuckus, I think it was. Looks like it. Taken 1 on to Tirani. Beautiful. Shut it down. Okay, I'll shut it down after this round. I'll figure it out. Who we got next? Dallin. Range 2 onto Tirani. 3 dice again. 2 hits. R5P8. Yep. Spends a charge. Gets the roll. Nothing. Beautiful. Very good for Tirani. Tirani rolls evade. Takes 1 shield. That's not bad considering how bad it could have been. Surprised he didn't use Zuckus's ability with on that shot onto Tirani. 4 dice versus 2 unmodded. You probably would take that over 3v1. Ooh, he's got a HLC onto Miss Hunter. I'm taking that any day of the week, man. Please, HLC. Come on, man. It's the good decision. Good decision. Come on. Please, HLC. Please. I know you want to shoot at Dallin, but HLC is the right play here. They're just discussing it. This is the problem with rogues, is that if you're not running synced cannons, you're just a 2-die gun, and it's not very strong. Yeah, that's my only problem with the Initiative 1 rogue. Numlum with the HLC. I like the idea, but you're still like, yeah, there you go, HLC. You're still relying on just chance. I guess when the focus 3, you're getting at least 1 damage. Getting maybe 2 now. Takes 2. That's good. Yeah, so it takes 2 shields. Beautiful. Yeah, that was the right play. I gotta say, I still would have, with that HLC in mind, I still would have shot Tyranny into Zuckus. I think that would be in the best decision. No shots there. End phase, that's gonna be 1, 2, 3 to 2. Beautiful. Where's the scoring at? Going to turn 3 now. 3 to 2. Okay, let me get this overlay. How do I? Okay. Oh, just go back to the stream settings, please. Oh, just realized I'm covering Numlum. I could check myself over the chat. I'll just talk about it. That's okay. Actually, I'll just put myself back. Still fiddling. I don't normally do this. I don't normally do thing games. I want to do them more, but you know how it is. I don't always have time. Let's just do upgrade size. Ship name down a bit. Is that better? The stats can go down a size or 2. That makes it better. Yeah. That's good enough. You can probably see it better on the thing. But here, so in this situation, Lando needs to be 3 bank boosting, I reckon. Lando needs to get into the fight. Sarko, so let's talk about Mad King first. Sarko's doing a 2 straight. Tyranny's doing a 1 bank to the right. I think Zuckus is going to be doing. Tyranny could 4K. Not Tyranny. Dallin could 4K. Big Dog over here, 4K. Zuckus could 1 bank. I think 1 bank's a safe play from Zuckus. Nomlom is probably going for the 1 bank. I really don't want him to turn around. Tyranny's just going to 1 straight. I don't think you can risk doing a 4K in that situation. Sarko, probably just I would be 1 straighting Sarko, honestly. You can't risk a bank there. Can't launch forward because Guri can come in. I think their Cadman's got a 1 bank, so Dallin's either 1 banking or 4King. Guri's gonna be doing it too hard, maybe. Maybe a boost into a 3 bank. I don't know, you're leaving yourself kind of in the open there. The advanced sensor boost into a 3 bank, it might bump a rock. I don't think so. It's a little bit tricky. I think that's a problem with a technically 4 ship list because L337 doesn't really count. I think I explained this to Captain Baydos the other day. Problem was when he flew the list against me, he was playing double Falcon, which was great. But when he had the autopilot drone inside Lando, I just didn't shoot Lando. Like, what's the point of shooting Lando when he's got, in this sense, he has 6 shields on Lando right now with the autopilot with L3 shields. And he gets L3's ability as long as she's inside. Like, I don't think that's the right call. I think like from me point of view, like unless I'm specifically trying Like unless I have some like amazing opportunity, I'm not going to shoot Lando. I'm not going to bother killing Lando. I'm going to go for everything else in the list who are easy targets, like Tyranny, who has been shot twice. That would be the better decision. So minus a charge here. Oh, we can too. Oh, -1 charge on R5P8. Yeah, it's tricky. Yeah. Only problem with recording, I don't have any background music because I'm not allowed to have any on YouTube because I can get copyright strike. I don't know if it matters, but I think certain countries won't allow me to see the game. I won't allow certain people to see the game. All right, so Captain Baydos, first player. Let's see what he did. Systems phase. I think only Baydos. Oh, they both have overtuned up their sleeve. Both? No, one of them does. 5 straight. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. I think that would have hit a rock. Would it not? No, it wouldn't have hit the rock, but you still bump there. Yeah. I would have just gone with the. If you were trying to. I don't know what he was trying to accomplish there. Definitely something. That's a better view. You got the 1 straight. Yep, 1 straight from Sarko. Take a focus, buddy. Don't bother doing anything else. You got the 1 hard up your sleeves for next turn. I think Mad King might be doing K turns this turn. Oh, something about it just says doing K turns. Is he gonna think about the tractor array? I don't think you can hit Nomlum here. I don't think it's range 1. I think you focus because you're in HLC. He's going for it. That's not range 1, man. Pretty sure he's going for the. Yeah, not range 1. That's unfortunate. He should be pulling up the arc because the arc and range 1 are both 2 different things. But yeah, that's just unfortunate. You don't go for tractor array there. You are in HLC of thingy. Potentially, if you land it, you can get him out. It's range 1 and bullseye. I don't know why he's checking that. He's thinking. I think he's thinking of it like a jam. He tries to track the Tyranny. I'm gonna say no. Look at the wording real quick. Wording specifies choose 1 ship in your forward arc at range 1. That ship gains 1 tractor token or 2 tractor token if it is in your bullseye at range 1. Yeah. We got the Contraband 4K from Dallin here. Beautiful. Landed right beside Cad Bane. Probably just going to go for a focus. Let me save this view. I'm going to save the view. Don't mind me. Ooh, going for the 0 stop with Zuckus. Takes a stress and a focus. Need a 0? Can't focus there? I think he's realizing that now. Yeah. I would like to see the K turn with him as well. Like you're already like going to be K turning with Dallin. You've got a free lane in front of you. Like, okay, you boost there, man. You need to get into this fight. Boost forward 1. Or even bank boost, honestly, that works. Focus, okay. Oh, friendly bump from Cad Bane. His 4 was supposed to go first, that's why. We tried doing the 4K. Got a bump on an enemy ship, takes a stress. Quarter. Oh, he did Contra as well. Oh, no. Oh, that's a waste of contraband. That sucks. You double stress if you do that. I wouldn't. Don't do it. Please don't. Thank you. Yeah, and then Cad Bane does his friendly bump. Rolls a die. That's a hit, so 1 damage on Cad Bane. That's not very strong. That's unfortunate. Goes for too hard on Guri. Nice. You just take that focus. Boost in, get a free focus. I would be calking here. You've got a Forlom carrying Lando Calrissian with trick shot on you. Like you get actually no, that is a stress, so I guess not. Okay. Yeah. Focus for start of engagement phase. That's not bad. I guess. 4 die range 1. Guri into Sako. There's 3. That's great, honestly. And there's 1. That's not bad either. Let's go Sako. Just 2 damage. And now Lando, please Lando, do the good stuff. Do the good stuff. Come on, Lando. Obstructed, range 3. You have Forlom. This is where Guri gets hurt, man. This is where Guri gets hurt. Take the stress. You can do stuff. No. Oh, I explained this all to him last time. Oh, did he? Okay, it looks like he did Forlom. Guri's not spending it and took a shield. Okay. I guess he did Forlom. I'm not too sure. So 1 shield off of Guri. Granny, you have Fearless on Zuckus, brother. Take that any day of the week. You have Fearless range 1. Oh, you have advanced proton torpedoes. Never mind. Is Fearless primary attack? Fearless is primary, right? Yeah, primary attack. Yeah, you got a lock. You just spend the lock on those 3 eyes. Yeah, if you did the 1 straight. Oh, oh, Zuckus has taken it. Wow. Direct as well. 1 hole left on Zuckus. Wow. I didn't update that last time. Oh, no, I did. Yeah. Good direct. Wow. Insane. Is he checking? Talking about something, I'm not too sure. That was a strong attack. That was a very strong attack. don't know if he declared the. I think they're discussing Nom Lum's ability. I don't know if he declared the initiative 3. It's technically like. Okay, he's rolling the Zuckus boosted 5-die range 1 shot. So it's 5 dice against 2 on Tyranny. Only 2. Almost natty evaded. Sucks. That sucks, man. It's not bad. Oh, they skipped Cad Bane as well. Yeah, so they're just winding it back an attack. Yeah, so Cad Bane skips a shot. Range 2 onto Tyranny. So technically, I don't know. Oh, they're winding it back in case Cad Bane scores crits, I guess. Wow, good roll. Nice. Okay. Well, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, and then there should be 4. There's 1 more from the other attack, and then we're set. Yeah, good. So 3 hole left on Tyranny, with Dallin to shoot. Range 1. Oh, too many dice. Too many dice. Okay, they're just re-rolling the dice. Okay, yeah. Yeah, got it. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got it. But yeah, so I think he was just discussing whether it would have changed. Yeah, you don't re-roll 5 dice. Because the way this would be ruled in a game is that what you do is you leave that attack as it is, the 5-die shot from Zuckus, and go back to initiative 4. Because if that initiative 4 shot hits a crit, which affects the next shot, then that will change what Tyranny could roll or how much damage Tyranny took. Because it could have been a what's it called, a hull breach or something like that. But yeah, it's all settled. That's fine. Yeah. You got a lock. Actually, no, you shot the other one. So just 1 hit. R5 P8. This is Dallin to Tyranny. Nothing, just 1. Tyranny lives. Evades anyway. Wow, nice. Yeah. Green should have attacked first. So if he gets a crit here, which would have changed. Okay, he's going for the HLC instead of killing. Okay. 4v2. I like it on it. I don't mind. Oh, I don't know. Because Zuckus is on 1 hole, man. And both your ships are stressed. You have a focus. Check your dice for a focus. Check your dice for a focus. Yep, nice. And that hit, a crit becomes a hit as well because it's a HLC. Yeah. Mad King used to play those all HLC all the time, so he knows how it works. Oh, yeah, that's why yeah. 4 damage onto Sarko. Wow, this is brutal. That was a brutal turn for Zuckus and Sarko there. Oh, this could even be worse now. Nah, that's insane. Guri blanks here, and that's hit crit on the Guri. Weapons failure? Weapons failure. Wow. Deadly. Wow. Just wow, that's insane. And Sako can choose either one. I'll be choosing Tyranny here. Just one crit onto Thingamajiggy. He's got double. Yeah, he's fine. And he gets his calculate. So that's 3-3, so that's tied. Yep. Tied. And then, yeah, one for Baydos. And tied for the others. Yeah. So 4-2. Yeah, I don't know if I don't know why Sako shot into Nomlum. I'm thinking Mad King might have misinterpreted automated target priority because it says while you perform an attack, you must choose a defender at the closest valid attack range. So if there is two defenders at range 2, so if there's two people in your arc at range, both at range 2, you get to pick any of those. It doesn't have to be the closest one inside range 2. Like if Nomlum was range 1 and Tyranny's range 2, then you have to shoot Nomlum. But if they're both in range 2, you get to decide. Yeah. I'm just gonna. What's the word again? Must choose a defender at the closest valid attack range. Says closest valid attack. Two ships. Yeah, I just sent him a message and let him know. Yeah, this is just like a friendly game between them. It's about learning. Same as I'll let Baydos know about the shot he took onto Guri, where he could have taken a stress to reroll all his blank results. You may gain one stress to reroll all of your blank results. So he could have done because he rolled a hit focus blank onto Guri, so he could have taken a stress to reroll the blank and then yada yada yada. I hope they're not rerolling that. I'm gonna tell them they can't reroll that attack if he tries to do that because he chose. That's his problem for misinterpreting that time. For this turn moves, I think Sako won hards. So Baydos is Sako won hards. Landed with the 3 straight or a 2 straight. Numlum, I would just be 2 straighting there. And then Tyranny, I don't know. You're in a tough spot with Tyranny. You've used Contra. The Kimagila, I think you 2 bank with old mate. Like, I don't know. The problem is that the Kimagila's dial kind of sucks. Let me get this up. Oh, sorry, going into round 4 now. Kimagila's dial kind of sucks. So it doesn't suck, but it kind of sucks. So your 2 banks are blue. So if you want to bank, you have to do that. And Cad Bane's kind of tracked behind Dallin right now. Okay, what do we got? The 2 straight into a bump from Numlum. It's a tough call to focus here. I think you do focus. Oh, you get 3 bank Lando. I don't know why I said 3 straight. 3 bank works well, and then you 1 bank to the left next turn. This is an interesting. Oh, 2 bank that way. That's beautiful from Sako. 2 bank? Yeah, 2 bank right. And then jamming, I think. I think he's saying a jam action. Do they have a jam action? They don't have a jam action. How? How? Tractor. Array is front arc. Do the ship in your front arc. Yeah. I would love it if that's how it worked, but yeah, that's why I was wondering why they were pinging old mate, because there's no press undo. Undo from dial. You just barrel back as well. Yeah, that works. Either way. I think he was. Mad King did it. I think it had to be backwards or middle. I think it was backwards. Yeah, I don't know. That works. I think that was about right. Looks good enough. I don't care enough, but yeah. Sako is a little bit tricky because the tractor array kind of sucks. Is he saying failed action or taking a? Oh yeah, I like that coordinating Guri. Beautiful. That's a really cool decision. I like that. Coordinating it a repair. Okay. Yeah, nice. Repairing weapons failure. Beautiful. What did Guri do? Pass it off. You could pass it stress off to Guri using Protectorate Gleb. There's a second effect on Protectorate Gleb, which is after you coordinate a ship, you can transfer a red token, red or orange token to it. Went for the 1 straight, bumped into Guri. Not bad. I would have liked to see the 1 hard to the right and just start going towards your crew and ignoring Guri. It's not a bad decision doing that though. I don't think it's stupid. That's okay. You still contest that middle objective and you have access to loop towards the left. Dallin with the 1 straight. Takes a focus. Beautiful. Zuckus here probably doing a 1 straight as well. Stressed. No overtune, just stressed. Don't make me type it. Don't make me type it. I will. I will type it. No overtuned. Stressed. Ah, okay. Supposed to be contra. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're supposed to have contra there, so yeah. I was wondering why he had overtuned. Like I was thinking because I've played his list before and I've never seen an overtuned build. Sorry, I missed that. Cadman, one bank. Zucker's two straight white. One bank landed? On the enemy ship. No, he landed. Wow. That's beautiful. Took a lock. Tyranny with the two bank, which landed. Beautiful. Tyranny's in trouble now. You know, it'd be a great if Guru two hards here. Oh wait, I like to. I want Lando to shoot at. I want Lando to shoot at Sarko here. Are you discussing maneuvers or actions or making a decision? Like you're probably gonna die. You're taking two shots. Two bank, okay, yeah, yeah. Actually, like Lando. I think I want to try Lando out in a game. He just seems strong. The problem is he seems strong, but like Han is just as strong. Guri just says, "Get out of here." Just barrel roll, banky barrel roll, backwards and left. When you're giving him obstructed, you might get range one. No, you don't have range one. You're still contesting the objective at least. I mean, if you take a calc, you're not allowed to spend it, and you're giving him an extra die. So I guess you just don't do anything. He didn't. Wait, what? So this is Cad Bane shooting. Two on a crit, which I think just kills Tyranny. 1, 2, 3, dead Tyranny. Nice. We got range 3 obstructed here. Yeah, no stress. Should be 5 dice. If he doesn't need the 4 lom here. Mad King needs another dice. That's okay. I think he'll figure it out. I guess it might matter. Man, give him a second extra dice. One more green. Oh my gosh. Yuri's dead. Yuri's dead. Wow. Oh. Why is he pulling up dice lock? Don't look at it yet. It's gonna change. Your green luck's positive. Wait, no, he's down there. Your green luck's only like that's still average, man. Your straight evades are bad, but your eyes are pretty good. Yeah. Oh, Yuri's dead. So they took points back. It's still Baydos is definitely the lead here. It's 9-7, and we're about to get more points for. Yeah, this is looking great for Baydos. To be fair, Range 2 at Nomlum. And he's got one more charge of R5 P8 left. I just didn't do that earlier. Does it focus? It's a good roll. Yep. Takes one onto Nomlum, so it's a shield down. And Zuckus survives on one hole again. Wow. Just wow. He can get his calc here. I would be getting the calc here. Yep, so he's grabbing his calc off using automated target priority. There's one, even if he... Yep, just one hit. If Sarko evades it, oh no, he gets the calc back onto automated target priority. What a shame. I love it. It's beautiful. It's such a good upgrade because it just makes it like that a little bit easier. So 2-1 going into round 5. That's nice. I'm gonna quickly go bathroom. I'll be back. I don't think I've been paused for too long. I really hope I wasn't paused for too long. The recording was paused for too long. But in case it was, that round, Guri got decimated. Tyranny got decimated, and Zuckus is still alive. And we're 11-8, which is great. I got some lunch. I gotta say, I think Lando coming into Procket might be really strong. I think Tyranny's going to be doing a 2-bank to the left. And if Lando just 3 straights and gets the Procket, that's amazing. That's great. Yeah, but targets this turn would probably be for Captain Baydos. You would need to kill Zuckus or Sarko, who have both got 1 hole left. Targets for Mad King is Sarko has taken some damage. Sarko's taken 2 hits. And you need to kill Nomlum. Yeah, that's about it. Interesting. I think Baydos has been doing a decent job. Mad King's got a little bit unlucky on dice, but I mean, you're rolling 1 agility with most of your ships, and the other one pretty flimsy, like a decent hit kills it. Plus, Lando's got 4 lum, so you don't stress yourself for a token. Even if you take a token, as if you have one of a type, he's just gonna 4 lum you and not let you spend it. So, to make it worth it, you need to focus calc on Guri, and then even then, like, what are you gonna do? Oh. Oh, okay. That is extremely fast. Wow, okay. I would be only focusing here. Don't reposition, you have 1 hards. Oh, evade works as well. That one's still got a lock on you as well. Useful. Focus. you've got to focus. You can't risk dying. The tractor's so appealing. All right, it's tractoring. I wonder if he's going to explain the stress rotate. I think Sarko just takes, maybe. Oh, I think he's got it. You better hope he was doing it 2 straight then. He's triple stress now. He just did the 2 reverse. Needs 3. Sarko needs 3 here. Three. There we go. Cool. He's got it. Yeah. That it's the thing they did to try and make tractors more balanced is they allowed if your opponent moves you for tractor, you're allowed to take a stressful rotate and rotate 90 degrees in any direction. But it is stressful. You can do it while stressed, which is fine. It makes it so situations like that where they track you in front of a rock hurts less. Like you still get hurt because you take a stress, and if you were doing a red maneuver or something, or if you're doing a white maneuver, you're going to be stressed and can't take an action. But I think it's fair. I like it. I do I do like it. I think I love the old days back in 1.0 where you could just throw people onto rocks off the board, um, like into friendlies, in front of rocks. You could do anything you really wanted with a tractor, but I also didn't like how straightforward it is. Is that the correct way to say it? Like you just screw your opponent over. Like if you had a high initiative tractor, you go, oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna tractor you into the rock. Oh, cool. Now you're taking a damage. You can't shoot, and then next turn you're gonna move through the rock and take more damage. Because back then you didn't have the effect of like if you go through a rock, if you land on a rock, you take the damage, but if you move through it to get off, you don't take more damage. They just had it where if you are on a rock, if you move through a rock, even if you're already on it, you take damage. And everyone's just bringing me food. Girlfriend brought me food. My mum brought me chicken wing. Yum. It's gonna be awkward eating this on camera because I suck at eating chicken wings. I think it was a 1 bank from Lando. Yeah, I like it. I wonder what he's debating. The boost? Looks like Zuck has changed his mind from the reinforce to the focus. You need to focus because if you die, if you reinforce doesn't help you, you're on 1 hole. Oh, almost the 3 crits. 2 crits from the synced. 2 agility. Range bonus. Beautiful. Very nice, guys. Watch him nutty. That was pretty good. What are we doing? Take a shield, man. You have L3 for a reason. Take a shield. Takes a shield off L3. 10-point shield upgrade gone. You shoot Sako. Sako's the right call here. Sako. Yep. Let's go, Baydos. Ooh, that's 2. Focus or blank and he's dead. He's dead. Sako's out. I gotta say, harsh green dice this game. Very harsh green dice. I gotta be honest. I gotta say, the green dice have been hard. Oh my gosh, I think Sako at the bottom might have gotten 2 objectives. It's a smack in the face. Holy. But yeah, like the greens are a little bit annoying, but it's not just relying on greens. Because think about it like this: Cad Bane turn 1 missed an objective. No, sorry, not missed the objective, missed a shot. Zuckus took a reinforce, had no mods. Dallin had mods, so Dallin did damage. Zuckus did minimal. Durrani rolled well. Cad Bane missed a shot. Next turn, Cad Bane didn't have a very good shot. He put Sako with no tokens in the bullseye of a Nomlum HLC, and you already knew Nomlum was there. Like it's not just dice here. I think the problem was that big jam there, losing Cad Bane's shot, putting Sako on a bad spot where he takes a bunch of damage. Like, it's just like, man, like, yeah. Like, yeah, the green dice haven't helped, but it's not just the green dice. Definitely not just the green dice. Technically, Sako should have gotten 2 actions there from the pattern analyzer and the contra. But I mean, he focused and that's it. He could barrel roll, but not really. He lined up well. But yeah, the play of taking Lander around the side and Cyclop the center did pay off because you got Guri. Zuckus getting away is good because Zuckus now just runs the rest of the game. Cad Bane missing a shot sucked. Dallin has consistently gotten shots and being the damage dealer. Because Guri kind of did but didn't. Stop looking at dice result. Wait till the end. It evens out. Yeah, he's at a negative. Well, actually, yeah, -2 at a +3. Like, yeah, it is definitely favored captain's way of the dice, but as I'm saying, strategy's helping as well. But yeah, I've got to be honest. I would be one harding Sako this way. You get the game just by sticking with the objectives. Like, if Cad Bane wants to go for you, he can, but not really. He doesn't have the firepower to kill Lando that quickly. Like not Dallin, sorry, Nomlum just one Haas to the left, sticks it. You could risk the 2 Talon to the right, but I would not be doing that. I would be one harding and getting the hell. Oh, it's even 2 harding. 2 harding fits. 2 hard, get the hell out of there. Yeah, interesting. This has been a good game. Like, this has been a great game. I like it. Definitely like it. I'm glad I actually recorded. It was last second for me. Like, I was sitting on the couch watching, about to watch the final episode of Skeleton Crew. I've been loving it. Episode 7, chef's kiss, beautiful. I want the Pirates. I'm rooting for Jod and the Pirates. I got to be honest. I want them to win, even though I know with it being Star Wars, it's most likely chance that the kids are gonna like come out ahead. But I like the Pirates. Um, Spoilers. Sorry. Not really. I tried to not spoil. Okay, whatever. Should be right. Um, you can kind of guess that was the way it was going to go. If you haven't watched it, you can. If you watch the first like 3 episodes and fill in the dots, it's going to be like that. Don't even bother. But yeah, it's a great TV show. I can't wait to finish it. But yeah, literally, um, Mad King started messaging me. Oh, what do you think about this build on Cad Bay? And I'm like, oh, not bad. And he's like, oh, all good. I already spawned in lists. And I'm like, oh, are you about to play a game? He's like, yeah, Baydos, Captain Baydos wanted a game. So we're doing one. I'm like, cool. Can I come record it? Love to. Love to come in there, get a recording, commentary game. And my girlfriend was gracious enough of saying, that's fine. That's great. Um, but yeah, they technically only have 8 minutes left. I feel like it's gonna be this game. This is gonna get resolved this round. Mad King first. Systems phase. Zuckus, take your 3 calcs and do a 0 maneuver. He's got off the board, hasn't he? I don't know what they're debating. Oh, they're debating deploying the L3, I guess. Maybe? I don't. I did the talent. Okay. I gotta be honest. If you're playing Dallin here, I would be one-trading Dallin any day of the week. Just in case that option does line up and you get that bullseye like that. Like that was an obvious for an experienced Scum player. That's the obvious move that you would make like a like a person newer into Scum. Be straight. Ooh, I don't like that. I think Cad Bane has a really good 2 bank into a rocket on you. Oh, he won. He 2 banked out. Are you joking? Damn. Okay. Good job, Baydos. Sorry, I thought that was so obvious. The 2 talent. I got it. I thought that was so obvious. I was just, wow. Okay. Like the most strategic decision would be the 2 hard out and get him to go after what's it called. But man, the 2 bank. You can barrel roll you barrel roll out to range into range 1 bullseye and just take the R5P8. I guess if you want to go for that, but what I do, I'm pausing timer. What are they discussing? Let's just look up Sarko's things until a decision is made. I think they're discussing whether pattern analyzer works without contra and if you had to use it the other turn, but it does. It doesn't. You need contra to do that. Watch for red maneuver. It says red maneuver. I think they're discussing pattern analyzer with being double stressed. That's what I would guess it is. And the answer is very simple. Pattern analyzer states red maneuver. And Sarko did not perform a red maneuver. He's just double stressed. Yep, 0 from Zuckus. He should have overtuned just in case. He's in the good spot for 2 objectives. It's at the point of the game when you need to have those objectives. Oh, just focus. What Lando do? 2 bank, 1 bank. Ooh, did the 1. He's got bullseye. They both have prockets lined up. You just focus there, bro. Go for the procket on Dallin. I'm trying to smack him. You got a bunch of shields. Like win con for Mad King's probably to kill something. You need to kill something. And preferably you would go for Nomlum, but that's a chance. There's the procket. 5 dice with a focus. What we got? That's not bad. That's a above average dice roll. I think you have no focuses, but you have. There's it takes 2 shield off of Lando or L3. Yep, double off L3. Lovely. Don't do that. Check your pocket. Do it from the dial. And Forlom's are just an attack, right? It won't trigger now, but just swipe form an attack. Just getting the arc up. Yeah, range 2 in bullseye. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. 5v1. Fully shielded Dallin. Oh, I want this to land so badly. Please use your. Oh. Oh. It's 5. Take all 5. Damn, Dallin. Take it. 4 hole left. Sorry, yeah, 4 hole left, yeah. Damn. I'm liking the Talon roll from Nomlum now. I'm loving it. Oh, oh, nice, man. And that's. Do you stress yourself for a reroll there? Nope. Okay. I would be risking it. Oh, pick up on the bullseye. Pick up on the. Oh, no, mind. You're fine. You're range 1. If that bullseye was in range 2, technically you can shoot the bullseye weapon because that's range 2, not range 1. It's a hit crit. That's great. What do we got? Another hit crit. Nice. What do we got? Damage sensor array. You still have the lock onto what's it called, so that's fine. 2 more. Sako. Don't. You missed Sako. Sako. No, there's a low chance of this hitting, but you never know with Mad King's dice. There you go. Just gets the evades. Just starting to get him. So that is 2 to 1. Going into round 7. 2 to 1. 17 to 12. Yeah, Sako should just 3 straight again. You still get so with that positioning, a 3 straight will still keep that center objective, and you get your 3 agility in case he tries to shoot you. That gets you 1. I guess I would probably be 1 banking Nomlum. He's still got 5 hole left. Dallin's only got 2 hole left. You go just one bank him, take a stress focus. Lando goes for the 3 bank. I guess. 3 bank and then try and hit Zuckus if you can. Otherwise, you could boost or rotate or. Actually, if you 3 bank, Zuckus is in your. Zuckus is too harding. Dallin here does the 2 hard and then. Too hard? 1 straight's not bad. I don't know. It's a tricky spot. Like, you 1 bank and try and bump into Lando. Then you also want to dodge Nomlum's arc, and Nomlum might just be 1 banking to the right. So you have to go straight if you want to dodge that one. It's tricky. There's lots of different options you could. There's not lots of good options. There's lots of different options you can take to try and trick your opponent. And I just gotta make sure Dallin doesn't barrel roll because of damage sensor array. They're not using crit tokens, which is important. They should be using crit tokens. Could even eject. Man, you could even eject. If you went straight for objectives this game, you could eject out the escape pod with a 3 bank to try and get that bottom objective. But it's only got 2 hole. It's not very smart. It's 3 more points your opponent could be getting. Yeah, 4 straight. He's going for the objective. You need to focus. Not even going for the objective. You're going for Zuckus. Focus boost, man. Oh, he could have 4K'd Lando here. Yeah, focus boost. To the right. Straight. Okay. Yeah, not bad. One straight. 2 straight, sorry. Yeah, 3 straight. Even if you move your base, a 3 straight would move your base up 1 more spot, you'd be fine. There's the 1 bank from Dallin. The focus, damage sensor array. At Bane with the 1 hard to the right. Are they saying yes to Contra? So it is Contra. I'm just gonna leave it. I don't care. One thing that they said earlier was that Overtune's supposed to be Contra. I guess they're saying it's Contra now. Oh, friendly bump. Takes a damage. That Bane shields down. Well, Zuckus is dead this turn, definitely. Damage on the Cad Bane from Lando. It's just Sarko shoots first. I don't think it matters. It kind of does matter. I might rather. S2. That's game. Yeah, nice. And then objectives would be 2 more to Old Mate, and that's it. Got to get Captain. Ice Sucker's positive 2. 4 more hits than expected. Green's 20. He rolled 21 and got 11 evades. It's great. That's definitely a positive 3. So yeah, Captain rolled very good positives. Whereas Mad King got very good reds. but very bad greens. He only rolled 6 out of 10, 20% of his dice were evades when you really want it to be at least 35%. And then he got positive 2 eyes, but he had like a positive. Yeah, he had like 4 extra blanks. Definitely negative. Yeah. I mean, they did that would have ended final round anyway. The timer did go off. But yeah, that was a decent game. I think the strength of it was that during that first engagement, Mad King didn't have mods. He took the reinforce on Zuckus when I think you probably should have gone for the focus there. No, you're in HLC. You take the reinforce. Yeah, so that was the right call. I think reinforce was the right call. Tyranny moving in, doing there, stripping the focus off of Dallin. Good call. That was a good bullseye lineup. Although Tyranny actually shooting Dallin was the wrong decision because he actually shot Dallin instead of shooting old mate he had the lock on. I mean, next turn he got the advanced proton torpedo, which is great, but probably should have gone for old mate in front of him, which was Zuckus. L3 and Lando was great. Like that is an 8-point ship. He had 8 points of his list in. He had 8 points of his list on Lando, and then Lando never got shot. So that's 8 points you're denying because no one's shooting Lando. That's another thing. You're going to deny points. He got objective. He got about 3 objectives and managed to get a kill onto Guri. I think Guri, yeah. But yeah, luck wasn't the best, but I still think the decision making with actions on Mad King's part didn't help. The decision making of chucking CAD out of the shot that first turn really did not help. That would have been very helpful. I mean, he didn't have many options because the one bank, then Dallin would have 4K'd that next turn like he did. So, like, CAD's not shooting first. CAD's not shooting first turn, first engagement, which sucked. Guri didn't get a shot first engagement either. She was still playing Ring Around the Rosie, so that's 9 points of your list. Two of your 5 ships not shooting. Sako didn't have a good Sako didn't have a shot either. Sako had 3 of his ships not shooting first engagement. I think that's the main problem that I saw. 3 of his ships didn't shoot on the first engagement. Sako had gotten bumped, so you didn't even have any. He didn't support anyone. Like there was a bad. It's just a bad start, and I think that's a problem with flying Sako the way he did with that 2 bank first turn. That just put him in a horrible position to move in next turn, especially considering he stressed himself with the coordinate. I get why he did it. That way, Cadbane isn't stressed after because he cloaked before he did his blue maneuver, so then he's not stressed with a cloak. So that way he could go for the 2 into the 5K, but that was the wrong play because he didn't get a shot. Sako then didn't get a shot that next turn, and you couldn't support anyone that next turn. I think it's because I think he started Sako at an angle, which was a problem. The rock setup also didn't favor Mad King. Like he had the 4 asteroids in that center like that, so he had a cross he could get into, but very tight cross. They were all ones. So Lando going around the rocks and just relying on trick shot was a good decision. Definitely a good decision. Yeah. Just what did he say? So placement outside behind CAD. Yep. So Mad King's messaging me saying that the setup was better than the last couple times we played because the last couple every time we play, he sets up the medium bases in a weird way at like angles and like weird positioning. That way they jump like over each other. Like one will be facing straight on, and then one will be facing sideways. And this one, or they'll both be that. I don't know, something like that. and like this one or two hard in front of this one, and this one or two hard that way, and then two hards and then two hards again, and it's like just not the best. And that's one thing that I recommend that he don't do next time is start a game off like that. Which he tried, but Sarko was in the wrong spot. He's saying Sarko needed to be in a better spot behind Cad Bane. So tucked into that corner behind Cad Bane definitely would have been the correct play. Tuck him into the corner against the board edge. You can move faster than your coordinators, so you could get around. You can go forward and then get around everyone. So that way you're not getting shot. You're providing coordination when needed. And there's a wall of ships he has to get through to get to you. He didn't say anything about his 4K, his 5K thing, but yeah, um, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think it's just a matter of like the list is cool. Like Mad King's list is really cool. Let me get rid of this overlay. I didn't save it, did I? That's okay. Let's just have a look. So the list is cool. Having two medium bases at 4 points each, is definitely good. Especially on assault. But the problem is that two medium bases are hard to tiptoe around each other. And he's really good at flying medium bases in person, but on TTS, not really. He doesn't play a lot of TTS. So it's a little bit tricky doing it there. I don't think that actually mattered. I think it was more of the fact that just not having chips in engagement. Yeah. Well, yeah, Captain Baydos made good decisions. Like jousting that block probably wasn't the best call, but it worked out in his advantage anyway. Like Mad King made the wrong decisions. Baydos made sorry, Mad King made wrong actions. Baydos made good decisions. But it was actually very interesting because I gotta say, I thought Mad King would win. He's been flying this list or similar non-stop at locals. Like that's basically all he's been flying. Um, and this is the third time Baydos has flown Lando Falcon. And he was missing triggers, so I have to remind him. He'll see it afterwards. But yeah, yeah, it was a good game. I enjoyed watching it. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. I'll try and get more commentary games done, but it's just a little bit hard to line up times, especially with the team league going on, all that sort of stuff. But cool. Thanks for watching. If you did, I enjoyed that match and I had a lot of fun talking about it. Catch you next time.